Okay, good morning everyone. So let's straight away talk about the Sunday markets and recap of the last week as we always do. See, we always break up our discussion in three parts. One, what has happened in the global markets, how did Indian markets shape up, which sectors moved up, and then we discuss basically how the FI activity took place, and lastly which stocks to focus on in the coming week. So let's start the first topic. How did the global markets behave? Now this week was very good when it comes to the US markets. Dow Jones went up by 3%, Nasdaq up by 5%, S&P up by 3.5%. Not only that, Dow Jones and S&P touched all-time highs. This is the strength of US markets. Remember, US is one of the parties of the war. It's not like that the war is not finished or something like that. Their budget deficits are moving up, their bond yields are moving up, yet their stock market is making all-time high. That is the strength that you can see in the stock market of US. Absolutely contrary, Kospi continues to come down. Another week of 5%. This makes it's the worst monthly performance of last month. We had seen it had come down by 40%, add another 5%. And index has come down by 45%. No doubt about it that Kospi had moved very sharply. It was up by 80% in a year, but yet it is behaving like a small cap stock. Stock moving up by 80% on rumors or things like that, and then dropping straight away by 50%. This is some serious correction in a market. But yes, another 5%, that means it's down now 45%. Taiwan continues to move up 2% up, DAX continues to move up 3% up, so they continue to move up. Shanghai moved up by 3%. One more thing, Hang Seng came down by 0.5%. Remember, it was 4 weeks continuous gain, so small profit taking. So overall, not bad markets at all. Remember, one more thing before I forget, European markets, FTSE and DAX, both closed at the higher side during the Iran war. That means from 27th February till date, now they have gone in positive. They have made new highs, which is a good thing for them also. Not new all-time highs, I am saying. Between 27th February till date, now they are at a new high. So that is again a good sign of strength. Globally, the markets are shaping up in strength, and this is what you want. This is where you get that signal from. That market is chasing the equity markets, especially Dow Jones. Now, before I go ahead to the Indian markets, I want to highlight few things. This week, we saw a surge in gold prices and silver prices also. Now that did not happen because the war had, or war fear came down, or crude came down, nothing like that. Commodities across the board saw, because after a long time, dollar index came below 100. Remember, there is a negative correlation between the dollar index and the commodities. The more the dollar index comes down, the more gold and silver and commodities will move up. Having said that, dollar index coming down will also help India, and I'll explain you how.